You are a torn thing. Two ragged things made less whole. You came to Wasenk because you need wholeness. Mortis in the pulsing dark beyond.
They say dragons are older and wiser than the gods themselves. Prove it. Surely you can see Mortis is controlling your thoughts.
Your mind is harder. Wasenk cannot bend you. Wasenk cannot taste you. How?
I'm stronger than I was, and you're a pitiful shadow of what you were.
Fool. Waste of churning thought. Wasenk is more than Enk, more than you. More and more growing, oozing. Wasenk must first break your bones, drink your marrow. Then Wasenk will taste your thoughts and know your end.
Face your death. You're done. To thank me.
Feel the dread. Are you bleeding? I was enjoying that.
Fire!
I thirst for your blood.
Glory will be mine. Fight me.
No death.
The life stream drains from you.
Mortis is eternal.
You cannot fight. Come to me, children. Succumb me. Die and be born on my altar. You will make a fine offering.
Let us die together.
Death does not wait.
How?
Let me show you my teeth.
Well, we won. And not quite everything is destroyed. So, hooray?
Seems the fires are dying too. Let's head back to the Castle Hale and see who survived.
Like, my mom's a sucker foo. Always telling me sucker foo stuff. Yeah, there's stuff over there. The young child-faced warriors relax when they see you. You're just as happy to see them.
Father, Liberator, you came.
Incredible! You survived the journey.
And then right after I got off the phone, scam likely.
Only with your help. But even the Hale's not safe. We've organized the civilians of the plains, the farm folk, the millers of the barony, and the survivors of Port Grimard. They're hiding with the outlaws of Atelian. There's no hope to stand against the hordes, so we're organizing their escape.
But you just got here, my boy. The war spans the entire world, and the Hale's walls are as good as any.
The Hale is nothing.
Selfless, compassionate, and infuriatingly stubborn. I wonder where Wacholin gets it, Sebastian.
I prefer the term determined to stubborn.
Sebastian's worry melts into a reluctant acceptance of Wacholin's determination.
Below the castle are a network of old caves and sewers. They're no doubt overrun by undead. So first, we head for my family's ancestral burial stones.
Every ancestor has been revived by Mortis. The burial sites aren't safe.
That'll be the plan. Trust me, both of you. Wacholin, remain with the people. Keep them safe. Aviana, let's set off for the burial. I'll explain more when I'm there.
Sebastian speaks with an authority you'd never before noticed. If you didn't know the humble old man so well, you'd almost call him kingly.
I'm trusting you, Sebastian. We'll go to the burial site of your ancestors. In the meantime, keep the people safe, Wacholin.
I guess it's not over there. What's going on over here? Why is there an elf right there? In the tombs beneath the Castle Hale, you join the few ragged survivors of the plains, the Lows, and Hale gathered together in the aftermath. You see the survival and hope for the future. But today, the people mourn.
The Lows were called upon, and they answered. Without them, we never would have survived that battle.
You look at the survivors of the battle.
We've suffered, but we'll survive. We always do.
Mortis is not a tender queen.
High Father, guide the departed to the four heavens.
What did all this accomplish? Anything? Nothing? Everything? High Father, give me the wisdom to understand this war.
You quickly scan the survivors. Every face is frozen in shock.
Dragons and men, elves and trees. All things hurt and die. We can't help Mortis by hurting each other, killing each other.
Do we know how Mortis gained the power to take the plains?
Her power is mighty, but it isn't that strong. My guess is she had help somehow.
Catanira's actions make no sense. Why abandon the plains and surrender it to Mortis, of all gods?
They say she's focusing her armies elsewhere, but my scouts have yet to find where.
You scan the keep, though you see familiar faces. One is missing.
Father, warriors of the Lows, your sacrifice will never...
Oops. Orion's shoulders shake, and he turns his head away from the lamplight.
The Hale's last gasp was chaos. It will take days before we find all the survivors. Don't lose hope.
Or he falls into your arms. He does not cry, but rather leans in, unmoving, unbreathing, unbelieving.
He'll recover, Aviana.
His grief is earned. Leave him.
You hold yourself in check and let the grief wash over you. You let the mourners have their time, but you must go on, and you must lead. You set your jaw and think of tomorrow, of what must be done next. want to be neutral with you. Mass heal. We got like some armor of ink. Probably not going to be good. Grant strong to the bearer. Reduce damage taken from dragons by 20%. You're funny. Also has no intelligence on it. I just keep getting reputation with the Empire, and like I don't care about you Sogofus. Honestly, I've been trying to get all y'all killed. You're just too stubborn. Or I'm sorry, too determined. I never got to go. It must have been some sort of side quest related to somebody else. I never got to go over there. Purchasing a graphics card in the current year is a wild adventure. Yeah, I would not recommend purchasing a graphics card right now. If you have the option, I highly suggest you wait another 2 to 3 years. One of Orion's scouts rushes you, panic on his face.
Sir, it's Arietis, your father. We couldn't stop him.
Calm down. Tell us what happened.
He heard there may be survivors in the farmholds of the Hail, and he set off.
Tell me he brought reinforcements.
There were none, Liberator. We were busy getting civilians into the Hail.
I love the man, but he's so worried about helping others he doesn't stop to think.
Tell me exactly what it is that you heard, and who told you.
No one knows. The report was of Lowe's folk held up at Ude's farmstead.
Ude's?
Surely you could have held him back.
With all due respect, have you seen him?
There's no telling him anything. Never has been, Abby. We have to go get him.
If there are survivors, we have to find them, and we have to find Arietis.
Let's go.
Let's go. At Ude's farmstead. I see. The challenge run, gotta make big gains and succeed where others have fallen. Okay, but your challenge run is involving you spending a premium on things that you don't have to. That's less of a challenge and more of a you're getting bodied kind of thing. Bodies rotting for hundreds of years are now alive and crawling from the ancient tombs. Sebastian steps toward them as a king, and stepping toward his generals.
Rulers of the Hail, servants of the Plains of Widows, I call on you.
I didn't realize this was a side quest.
We are the last bastion of freedom in the Empire. We are the keepers of its lineage. We are its future.
They shamble toward you in a way you describe as angrily.
That's your plan? Anger them?
Argue later. First, fall into formation. We're under attack.
Okay. Really getting tired of fighting bone golems. That's the challenge part, to not get completely scammed. Aha. Then I understand you well. Let's see. If I moved right here, I could hit all of these guys. We can be blinded, so don't want to move there. This is probably a good spot right here, actually.
Face your death.
Crits. No crits. That is being silenced.
Feel the dread.
The Dreadwalker.
Just a little bite. You suddenly look delicious.
Only suddenly, huh?
I will find a clear shot. Shame. I have so many arrows left.
Let me show you my teeth.
Unfortunate that I was actually kind of hoping that that would be the target.
Feel the rage flow. You disappoint.
Again, I don't want to be silenced. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Nice. Nice, 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 nice.
Succumb me.
I always forget about the Bone Storm.
They can't guide me to death.
Spotted. I don't think we need to heal here. Oh, that's gonna miss. In that case... we should probably just do a line attack.
Stand down. Ho! The Liberator reigns. You're done.
Moving right here would have been a little bit more optimized. The word I want to use.
My teeth ache for a bite.
fight me.
Just getting my dragon's HP back up. Which is not working out the way I want it to. I was like, what the heck is still alive? Sebastian pushes through the masses, striking them down one by one.
Have you no sense of duty? Has Mortis taken that too? Stand up. We are the light in the darkness of Nevendar. We pledged to protect it.
And we failed.
A specter drifts towards Sebastian. The faceless form knows him.
We failed, as did you. By birth, your duty is to the Hail, yet you rejected her. Let her fall into the hands of mercenaries and thieves. Now you call on us. Why should we listen?
Your blood binds you, but the love you have for your home and your lineage is what brings you together today.
Spectre turns his gaze to you, such as it is.
What abomination of the four heavens is this?
She is Aviana. Together we are saving the people of the Plains of Widows. But to do so, we need your help.
I'm more sacrificing them.
I command you to go to the catacombs, fight with us, clear a passage to the waters, and let the people go.
Those people are your subjects. If they go, you will have no one to rule.
Sebastian nods his head.
If we can't save the Hail, at least help us honor her citizens.
So be it.
The former king gestures to the many beasts surrounding him. They head for the river, then for the secret tunnels. Oh, I don't want the king.
They will need a powerful general by their side, someone strong and capable. Let it be you.
Listen to her. Go with them. Die for the Hail one last time.
The Spectre agrees without saying a word and solemnly carries out this, his final duty.
Marching an undead army against an undead army. They'll never see it coming.
And my ancestors will meet their final rest with their duty to the Hail fulfilled. Now, to Waukelin and the others.
The former tombs of Sebastian's family lay broken. Okay, I don't know if you needed to tell me that, but sure.
Dad, hold on. We're coming.
Orion dives into the swarming hordes without a second thought for himself.
Ori, stop.
Okay, we don't have to have Orion for this. Guess we're just going in. Doesn't give me anything extra. Going right here doesn't get me anything extra.
You're mine.
the second woken. Blood, mine.
You know what? That's fine.
Just a little bite.
Okay, now this is where things could get interesting. I think I'm okay with letting them get interesting. Rather cover the place in fire than deal damage. What a wow. That was a lot of damage. I don't know what's going on over here. Why are they doing so much damage to me? What level are these guys? What is going on here? Oh, they're level 60. It all makes sense now. Let's see. So we have a vampire. Okay. So if you go over here, you're gonna die. You're just gonna come over here and you're gonna pop everybody.
They smell delicious.
And again,
Are you bleeding?
make you useful while you're still alive.
Fire!
Need a crit on you? Nice.
I thirst. Let me show you.
Okay, you lived. You lived too, actually. This is probably the bigger shocker here.
Glory will be mine.
Give my people more opportunity.
Feel the rage flow.
Leave.
Need to thank me. The Liberator reigns.
Decided to do that first because if he explodes and does a crap ton of damage, we can deal with it. Which they did not. So now, I'd like to immobilize somebody.
Die.
Then our AoE thingy will heal everybody back up to full. Like it was all planned.
thirst for your blood.
Nom, 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 nom.
I thirst for your blood.
What a sucker. You getting slowed by a thingamabobber there. It's probably pretty good for me. Can wait. Guess you can wait too.
I like it.
Okay.
Stalking my prey.
We need to run away.
Face your death. Meet your fate.
Okay, that wasn't that bad. You smash through the hordes. Orion passes through the enemy like a murderous wind. How strange, the Second Woken weren't actually attacking Orion's father, but protecting him. How strange indeed. Orion reaches Arietis just as he begins to sag. He catches his father, steadying the wounded old man in his arms.
Easy. It's okay now. You're okay.
Well, that's certainly an opinion.
Arietis grimaces as Orion helps him lie down. For the first time, you realize just how many wounds the man has suffered. The ground around him stains red.
It's bad, son.
Healers! Quickly!
You lean in and see the wound.
Be with him, Ori, while you can.
Dad, I love you for everything you've done.
And I love you. Even when you were gone. I'd think back to you kids mucking about. I'd be so proud.
Or the time we shaved Orion's pet. What?
You remember when we stole shears from the sheep farmer and shaved your dog? What was his name again?
Ah, Sirius. Gods, I loved him.
There was a time when my only goal in life was to make that dog proud of me.
I don't remember you being proud when you caught us robbing Grim William.
Not to you. But when you both went to sleep without supper, we all had a laugh about it.
I guess I was born a thief.
You were born my son, Ori. And I'm proud of that.
Do you guys remember when Ori and I were playing in my dad's forge?
And you two nearly burned the entire town to the ground.
The forge is underground. How would that even happen? Arietis winces in pains as he laughs.
You lied for us and said you did it. I don't think we thanked you for that, Dad.
No need, Ori. No need.
And you still haven't thanked him.
Do you need anything before... Well, do you need anything?
I have the future of Nevendar here with me. That's more than enough.
We don't have much time.
Arietis struggles with an amulet around his neck. He grimaces as the motion tears more of him open. and leaks his cursed blood into the farmland he once protected.
This is for you. You're the future, Orion. You and your sisters. Your friends. Lead the Lows. Lead Nivendar.
He looks to you.
The head. Take the head. I don't want to come back.
Dad.
Please! I won't be one of them!
Orion should do it? Jesus. That's kind of messed up, you know? Just like, Orion, chop off the head of your father. You know, it's a coming-of-age thing.
I will send you on to the Four Heavens. You bring them honor with your arrival.
You salute Orion and his father, draw Rift, and raise the blade. Orion closes his eyes to stem the flow of tears. Arietis turns his eyes to the fields, his last sight, the land he died saving. Rift falls.
Why don't you head back? We'll give him a proper burial.
I'll bury him.
I really liked that last line of Rift falls. That was very impactful for me, and it was just 2 words, but it's so descriptive. That's well done with that one. You look into Orion's face. He seems so much older than he was when you first set off on this journey together. You wonder if you look as old to him. You step aside. You listen to the churning of the shovel. The smell of wet mud wafts up. The sun sets, then rises again, but it brings no warmth. When it's done, you bandage Orion's hands. They're trembling, so are yours. Right. You now have Killing Blow. Strikes and instantly kills a tier 1, 2, or 3 enemy. Killing Blow deals massive physical damage on tier 4 enemies and bosses. Inflicts poison, bleeding, and weakened on the target. That's nice. That's nice. You know what? It might be time to bring Homeboy Slice back into the squad. Actually, maybe not. Homechick Slice has other stuff. Maybe not. Maybe I spoke too soon. You have 575. Maybe I spoke too soon. There was like an all heal or some sort of spell that I saw. Mass heal. Fully restoring HP and removing all negative conditions on allies. That's a tier 4. Divine spell. We have 2 skill points. Let's be a divine legend real quick and research that. Oh yeah, what is this? This horrible full plate. Some of us never get to say goodbye. Those that do want to feel grateful for the chance, but instead are haunted by that last memory. Well, memory has now been disassembled. You're welcome. Pride of the Low. Let's upgrade Homeboy Slice's daggers just in case I want to use them. Where is it at? That's 4,000. Jeez. Not even using him. Where are we at with this? 11 minutes? Did I research that spell? Did not. Oh, we could do Sacred Ground if we really wanted to. Okay. So we're not missing too many spells here. Wall of Thorns. This is a tier 1 spell that I somehow never managed to grab. Who knows where that's at. Equilibrium. Bands together the health of all allies and bestows the average HP percentage on all targets. Interesting. Shield of Law. Wow. This would have been great to have. Hold on, I want to equip our new spell right here. Yep, the homie got deaded. Feel a little bad for him. Just a little bit. What happens when you go fight undead hordes when it's not really your job, so don't do.
Walkalin, we've called on the Keepers of the Hail to fight by our side.
For any remaining enemies, we'll forge ahead and clear the way.
Very good. The people are ready for the escape. We need only your word, and we'll begin ushering the survivors to safety.
Now the ring, my boy.
Walkalin hands Sebastian the ring, who presses it in the stone wall. He hadn't even seen a locking mechanism there.
The way is clear. Let's go ahead and finish any of the undead still surviving the battle waged by my kin.
Okay. $57. Is Holy Prior? Oh, snucka now. That's crazy. Get away from me. Are you gonna chase after me too? You are. I want to explore a little bit more first. Oh, there's Shield of Law. I don't think if I know I just saw that spell just a little while ago. But I don't think that spell is actually useful for me right now. It's funny that his Holy Prior is here. Killed the sucker and he's back. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if he's a boss. Move. Deep in the bowels of the Castle Hale's keep, you find the shambling mess of a former adversary.
The Holy Prior.
Close, but not quite. Hello, little boy. Remember me?
The man directs the question at Sebastian, who struggles to understand.
I set you down the path of religious questioning. Then, when you were gone, I killed your mother and father.
The mercenary king? Impossible! You're dead!
By the holy prior's hands, no less. How fortuitous that I was sent here to raid the castle and found this old body laying around.
I'm confused.
Fits me like a glove, no?
You could have had any body, but you chose this one.
He killed me! I possessed him! That's life. Well, death. Now that I hear his thoughts swishing around in this little brain, I can see you and he shared quite the moment. Oh, the fate hand is cruel.
As he speaks, the mercenary king leans closer to Sebastian, breathing in the scent of the old man's living skin.
You two know each other.
I was the boy's mentor until I passed him off. The boy is unlucky with mentors. Take me, for instance. With the kid gone, I killed his parents and took his throne.
The mercenary king lunges at Sebastian, suddenly and viciously burying his teeth deep into his throat. Sebastian falls back in shock.
Kill the mercenary king, quickly!
More level 60s requires Sebastian. Divine, Primal. Sure. Congratulations. Probably should have upgraded his stuff before doing this. Definitely a mistake. Alrighty, what are we up against? We're all undead enemies except for the Holy Prior, who I have to kill, who has 4,400 HP and some decent resistances. I think we'll just rock with this. Oh, this is interesting. I wonder if I get a Draco Lich out of that. So I can move here. It's actually a really good spot to move. Thing is can I survive the move here? There are level 60s. It's a small arena.
No need to thank me.
Mother, feast on them.
Stand down.
Take very much damage at all, did you?
Fire!
Alright, but you are squishy. Sadly, we would have to wait for you. Don't think you'll quite make it.
Feel the rage flow. Fight me.
Rally. I call on the All-Father.
Almath Reduntiae!
Oh, I won't get whatever's locked up in this. That's a problem for another time. We'll get access to Draco Liches someday anyways. I'd rather just end this fight as quickly as possible. Especially since I need to mark. With the Mercenary King killed, for good, you hope, you tend to Sebastian. Walkelin rushes to see his father as the survivors are loaded into merchant ships.
Father, no!
My boy, it's time.
No, please. We can fix this.
You must learn to let people go, or you will let them hold you back. Let me go. There is wonder in all things, but that's especially true in Ilion. It is beautiful.
A faint gasp releases from Sebastian's lips, his final gasp.
What do we do now?
Go anywhere. Oh, that's to, get out of my face.
Take these people and go. Guard and guide them. When the time comes, I expect to see every one of your faces in Ilion.
Walkelin wanders off lost in thought, but looking at the boats teeming with people, he steels himself. Their lives are in his hands now, just as his life was in Sebastian's. He boards the final departing ship and watches Sebastian's body as he sails from view. Then a light emerges from the ground, and another small bulb of light from the stone walls, then one from the sewer stream, then another, each coalescing in the body of Sebastian. He gasps awake.
Walkelin!
It's all right. He's safe. He's safe. So are you, I think.
You help him to stand, though he seems not to need it.
You fought through the wound, but you were dead.
There was blackness, no four heavens, no guide master, no fate hand. Just emptiness. Then a voice from an ancestor, then another. Every single one of them calling me back to life. I could feel them entering me.
We could see it. The lights of their souls entered you and somehow brought you back.
White Crow, a living, peaceful necromancer. Those that came before willfully give themselves up to revive one they deem worthy.
The survivors are gone and under Walkelin's care. We've done it. Are you able to walk?
Sebastian looks around at the stone pathways built by his forebears, pride upon his face.
Not quite yet. The person who keeps the ring is the true ruler of the Hail. I think I've had it long enough.
He presents to you the ring he once gave to Walkelin.
With it, you'd be Queen of Castle Hail.
Don't want this garbage of a place. But sure.
Sebastian, I'm honored.
It fits surprisingly well, which explains why he had it on his necklace. His mother's, perhaps.
Orion, if you could do the honors.
All hail Aviana, rightful queen of the Castle Hale, protector of the Plains of Widows, first in her name.
All hail.
Or slaughterer of the plains. Wow. Maybe I should have let him keep it. Would have just been simpler that way. Alright, what's your ability? Divine Flame of Justice. It's a range 7 wave. Divine and primal damage to enemies, inflicting burn and paralyze. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Get out my party now. I wonder what happened with Charlea's. Where could I have missed her quest? Felt like I was fairly thorough with everything. Not thorough enough, I guess. Still need to go talk to the cow. Also need to mark. Let's go to Ilion. And disappointing, but we'll take a black dragon. I believe is elvish. Just be disappointed. Quick scan of stuff. Right. Save.